Kia ora everyone, what's good people? No mai haere mai, welcome, welcome. Yes, I have just pretty much finished uh, Crash Bandicoot, the first game out of the Crash Bandicoot N.Sane Trilogy. That's Crash Bandicoot 1. Bruh, I have to tell you man, I have not been so pissed. Bruh, this game had me, bruh, I shit you not, this game had me like so angry. Like to the point where I was literally, like, I was ready to throw, I was about to throw my controller at my television screen. You know what, like, I'm not even joking, man. Like that's not no joke. I was so pissed. You know, just because I mean, so okay, so for me, right, the only Crash Bandicoot games I've played is 2 and 3. So that's Cortex Strikes Back, which is the second one, and that Warped, which is the third. I did not get to play the first one, so for me, I went into Crash Bandicoot 1 absolutely fresh. I didn't know anything about the game. I've never played the game before. As I said before, I've only played 2 and 3. Those were the only Crash games I was able to play and I got my hands on. Whereas the first one, I never played the first one. And I didn't, and it didn't actually occur to me, like, once I started playing the first Crash, I was like, hold on. Hold on here, something's not right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hold on. This is a complete, like, I didn't realize how hard the first game was. Like, bruh, this game had me so pissed. And I play different games. You know, I play a lot of different games. Like, I'm into my tactical first-person shooters, and I'm into my third-person shooters, and I'm into my adventure and platform. But bruh, no other game, man. This Crash had me spewing, absolutely spewing at my television screen, man. I was jumping in the wrong places. I had to I kept dying so many times, kept falling off the track, kept getting hit. Oh man, you should have seen me. Oh, you should have seen me, man. I should have live streamed some of it, man. I was so pissed. And this level here that you're seeing, bro, I don't know how many hours I spent on this one, what was it, high road, or whatever you call it. This one level, man, this had me so pissed. Where you've got the turtles, and you've got the bridge, and the see? See what I mean? I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me, viewers. Bro, you see what I'm saying? Look, I'm like jumping, I'm like trying to time the turtles right, and then see, bruh, you see what I'm saying? See, look at all the bullshit I've had to do, and then my brother said, and then my brother actually showed me that you could walk along the side of the rope. So I was like, oh, okay, mean. So here's me trying to like walk on the ropes and shit. Oh man, trying to get any advantage that I could. Because this level here, I was stuck on this level probably more than any other level. Any other level, bro. I think this level, this high road level, I think I was stuck on this level for a long time. Like, I don't know. I don't want to. I don't know. I want to say maybe. Oh, jeez. An hour or so. You know, I mean, bro, I was, man, I was stuck on this level. I don't know. I kept dying. I kept jumping on the wrong side of the platforms. Oh man. This level here, I think this one got me. I can't speak for anybody else, but this one had me spewing, absolutely spewing, man. I was ready to throw my controller at my TV. I'm not shitting you, man. I was so pissed. That's funny, man. See, oh man, you know, and then I'd lose my ooga booga, you know, my aku aku, or let's see, wow. So yeah, man, bro, the first one. If you haven't played the first one, bro, you are in for a rude awakening. Cause I was shocked. I was not ready. let's say that I was nowhere near ready for how difficult the first game was, man. I thought that was absolute bullshit. Excuse me. Absolute bull crap. Bull caca, man. That was some bullshit. And then I was having a look at the trophies. Apparently, if because there's a trophies where you have to get 26 gems, and the only way to get 26 gems, right, is you have to complete all of the levels. You have to complete all of the levels without dying once, as well as breaking all of the boxes in each level. And I'm like, man, I don't know if I can get the platinum for this game. Like that, that's gonna take some time. I don't know about that, man. I mean, bruh, I'm just lucky that I was able to beat the game. You know what I'm saying? Just beating this game was hard enough. Let alone, oh man, let alone trying to get all of the gems. Oh hell no. And without dying? Oh nah. Nah, 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 nah. I can't do that, man. That'll take tremendous skill. But bro, this was hard enough trying to frickin' beat the damn first game. Oh man, but yeah. Anyways, besides that, man, I mean, I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? It's old school as. It's like, I mean, even though I have not played the first game before, I think, I think that visceral. Oh, I forgot what they're called. Hold up, bear with me. Vicarious Studios or whatever. Viscer, I don't know, Vicarious, whatever. I think they done a damn good job, man. It looks so bright, it's so colourful. Um, you know what I'm saying? They kept it OG to the original games and stuff. I mean, I think it was great. Now, I can't speak like if you're a newcomer and you haven't actually played Crash before and you're not too sure what Crash Bandicoot even is. I'm not too sure if I mean, I don't know if you like it because it is old, and you see what they've done here is that they've remastered. It's like remaster a remake, so it's not. Um, so what they've done is that Viscerous, whatever, Vicarious Studios have pretty much copied um, what Naughty Dog done, for the first Crash Bandicoot games, but they've just added better visuals, better textures and stuff. The fur looks really nice, and everything like that. The graphics and the gameplay, I think are fine. Some people say that the gameplay for them is still a bit stiff, but I didn't mind the gameplay. I thought that was fine. I mean, I did have to adapt, but once I knew the controls, they were fine. I just needed to make sure I jumped. I didn't jump too soon or jump too far. That's all it is, man. But no, I thought that the controllers were smooth for me. I can't speak for anybody else, but the controls were fine for me. I didn't have any worry. It was just making sure I jumped at the right time and stuff like that. Make sure I spin, or whatever at the right time. That's all it was, just timing. Everything else looks great. You know what I'm saying? Gameplay, yeah, man, bro. I mean, if you're a big fan of Crash, I mean, bro, this is definitely a day one purchase. Like, bro, I'm having such a good time, even though the first game pissed me right off. I was having an absolute blast. I was playing it all this weekend just gone. I was playing it hearty as. I was at home pretty much, Saturday, Sunday. I was just at home playing this, man. This was so cool. So, yeah, bro, I mean, I'm looking forward to playing the other two games. For me, definitely Warped 3. Like, that was my game. Like, that was the one. That was my favourite game, man. I love that Warped 3, Crash Bandicoot Warped 3. But yeah, man, the sound effects sound great. You know what I'm saying? The songs here are remastered, so they're not actually a copy and paste of the original soundtrack. They've sort of listened to the soundtrack and sort of made like a remix, not a remix, but they've sort of updated it, you know, with technology, you know, with our latest technology crap, you know what I'm saying? So it's not a direct copy of the original soundtrack. They've sort of updated it a bit, but still kept it with the same theme songs and the same tune, like you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna stop now. But nah, bro, I absolutely loved it, man. Had a blast. Still got me angry, but definitely had a blast. I'm not too sure what else to say. Yeah, bro, I'm down. I'll be playing Crash Bandicoot 2 pretty much, I think, tomorrow. It's like nearly 11 o'clock. You know, I've been playing it all after work. As soon as I got home from work, bam, straight on that game, mate. Straight on that Crash Bandicoot. Oh, man. But no, it was cool. It was fun. Hardcore, well, what was it? Hardcore trial. You know, it's just sort of like obstacles and you're just sort of jumping and reacting to the obstacles and stuff. No, it was great. But yeah, bruh, the first one is a challenge. It's a epic challenge, man. Man, I was so peed off. Oh man. But yeah, thanks fellas for watching. This is my review. Definitely a day one purchase. Catch you fellas up in my next video. Peace.